Hello, my good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Sunday to you all. How has it been going? Hope it's going well. Oh, yes. I want to clear the air concerning the fake tweet made to Ngozi Okonjo Iweala in the name of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Everybody should have known that no, such things will not be made public by Biafrans, especially our Prime Minister. So somebody actually did that to cause chaos. But unfortunately, this woman reacted the way she should not react. What is the content of that tweet? That Prime Minister was thanking our sister and mother, Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, concerning the loan that was meant to be given to Biafra Republic government in exile by World Bank. You know that this will be lie. There is no loan they are giving us. We are doing our thing ourselves. We are the ones contributing for the restoration of Biafra. We've made even the kind of money they are calling. I think Biafrans have surpassed it in contribution, free will donation. You need to secure your village. That is what we are talking about. So we will not wait for World Bank to give us loan. Everybody should know that. But then the reaction is not a good one. And now I want to put you through to what our Prime Minister reacted to our mother, our sister, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo Iweala. I'll put you through all this for you to know that ihe na-eme adịrị easy, and nobody can succeed in putting sand in our garri or putting confusion so as to stop what we are doing. Our sister Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, whatever you are trying to defend or protect, you should know that your village is still at stake. Yes, so your village, my village, Prime Minister village, still at stake because Mbonde Fulani Kwara chere anyị, they have not even offloaded it. So we should be able to defend our land. Come rain, come sunshine. It doesn't matter, regardless. Okay? Now let's go.
Hey, Madam Iweala, I never tweeted such. It is even surprising that you can tweet this because your name was mentioned. We have been tweeting about the Nigeria terrorism against your people, and you never responded nor showed any remorse. Here you are defending what non-entities did with your name, but have been mute about all the buying by the government you served. I congratulate you for always defending yourself and your integrity. Even when they are photoshopped, it shows you are really a mother. Thank you for defending yourself, but I never tweeted such thing. It is false and fake.
All right, you have heard what our Prime Minister responded to her. By now, you should have, still reasoned what she said to Prime Minister, trying to defend her integrity, to maintain the status quo, that she happened to be a high-class minister, former minister of Nigeria. Nigeria is nowhere, my sister. You just served zoo terrorists. Hey, I'm telling you, all your wonderful efforts were drained. And of course, you can see it's not showing all the things you labored for. Where are they today? What effortless effort you guys are making to Nigerian government. Your motive is different from the motive of people you are serving. Your motive is different from the motive of the terrorist government you are serving. So all the efforts are, rubbished at the end of the day. But let me tell you, the most important thing as a wise person is and should be the protection of your village people. I think we should all look towards that direction, because when this time around, because there's no security in Nigeria. So these people you named out and you call miscreants and all that, what name you are calling Prime Minister and the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra workers and those that are planning to defend my village and your village, these names does not hold water. And of course, Fulani people are laughing at us because they see us as people that are confused, that don't even have one voice to defend what we labored for. They are waiting, and you have just shown them that you are not part of what we are doing. That's what you want to do, right? You have tried. But let us hear other people's reaction and opinion concerning this. Know you that Prime Minister never and did not tweet to her. People do like cause problems, okay? Using our Prime Minister's name. So he has come openly to debunk that he never did. How would you now react? Will you now apologize to him? Or will you maintain that he's a small boy? Or will you maintain that he's not working for your village? Or he's not working for Biafra? Or he's part of the terrorism? What will be your stake, my sister? I just want to know. Before then, let us hear from other sources.
Start off with the tweets that Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, of course, the director of the World Trade Organization, talking about today, the fact that she secured, or she was able, or she was going to secure $57.5 billion loan from the World Bank for Biafra Republic. Now, it was quite unfortunate because I saw that tweet either this morning or yesterday where somebody said, is it possible that Simon Ekpa tweeted this on his X handle, and then immediately it was tweeted, it later was deleted, so people were not certain about it. Well, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala quickly responded, and then she said person should stop using her name. Now Simon Ekpa as well actually said he never tweeted such. So where did such a tweet come from? Because it circulated on X that he was one who put the tweet and later it was deleted, but he's denying it. However, blaming Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala for responding now because her name was mentioned. Meanwhile, there have been cases in the southeast and she has not responded to any one of them. What would you say to this development?
Well, apart from, you see, this case is similar to the way we blacks were rooting for Obama.
Okay.
When he was to contest American election. The impression and the feeling is that because he's a black man, that is likely to favor Africa. And so the celebration of his victory was more than even in America.
Okay, in other words.
But at the end of the day, you realize that for the 8 years, nothing too significant came to Africa from Obama government in America. Now, Okonjo-Iweala is an international figure, an influential figure for that matter. And so you are not going to look at Okonjo-Iweala from the narrow prism of seeing her as a Nigerian or a Biafran and all that. So to that extent, if I had seen that tweet, I would just dismiss it immediately because I know it wasn't going to happen.
Okay, you're saying she shouldn't have responded?
No, you see, she needed to respond.
Okay.
You understand? You see, there is so much misinformation in the social media space that anybody could have cloned Simon Ekpa's handle.
Really?
Yes, it's possible. It's possible to clone it and just to draw
attention.
To draw out Okonjo-Iweala. Where is that bank that will give a huge loan as such to the Biafra that has not been authenticated, by the world, the UN and all that? So it's out of place. There couldn't have been any move in that direction. It's just like somebody going to say that Akitoye or whoever, Wole Soyinka, is trying to raise $57 billion for Odua Republic agitators. Where are they going to keep the money? And on what is the collateral, and what is the standing of Odua in the Committee of Nations that they will give such money to them? To that extent, I don't think there should be any reaction that is you are just you are just trying to hype these people by responding to, but then in the media space, once you don't talk, they assume
it's true.
It's true. I also like Simon Ekpa.
You like him
for quickly saying that didn't emanate from him.
All right.
Although he said that as a response, he said Okonjo Iweala was quick to respond to this, but other times where there were agitations, that she was not there for them, and so it's a way of drawing attention to the fact that they needed her to intervene in some issues.
All right, Mr. Chukwumakuru, this next question is for you. I agreed what Mr. Dele Fanimo's response was. In this day and age, with the advancement of technology and several apps, people can actually clone other people's Twitter handle. In fact, we have parody accounts of certain notable persons. People create parody accounts. But the thing is, when they started circulating on X, when a lot of people were pointing at it, Simon Ekpa did not quickly respond until Ngozi Okonjo Iweala responded to it. So are we saying that he did not know something of such was already circulating with his name, that it took Ngozi Okonjo Iweala reacting before he was able to respond to her?
Okay, sorry, Esther, quick one on Dele's take on Obama and Africa. Quick one, please. I'm not sure that a lot of people that rejoiced when Obama won the presidency was because they expected much, for Africa. It was more like many people, including myself, believe that with the election of Obama, an African American, that it was some kind of closure against slavery, against segregation, against racism, and all of that. So anybody that expected that Obama will become American president and take a chunk of America back to Africa was simply living in self-denial, was living in denial. That said, the problem with if I were Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, I would ordinarily, or if I were her communications advisor, I would disregard that tweet. You know why I would disregard it? To the extent that enlightened minds should understand that which government are you facilitating a loan for? A government in exile? What's the collateral? What's the guarantee that who will assess the loan? Does Ngozi work with a financial services organization that gives loan? It is just DG of WTO, World Trade Organization. So I think she even gave some kind of validation to the EPA cause.
Are you sure? It was a very sensitive topic. It went viral on X, and people were retweeting that particular picture of that deleted tweet on Simon Ekpa's post.
Enlightened minds. And if you see a lot of people on Twitter are enlightened,
but
on X are enlightened. You might disagree with their positions. It's not as pedestrian as Facebook.
But you know that
even WhatsApp.
But you know that Simon Ekpa has a couple of persons who will literally believe that particular statement, because there are a lot of people who don't like him. They would have literally screen grabbed it, circulated it, and like, "Are you serious? Is this what has happened? So he can actually do this?"
Esther, that is what I'm saying. That any enlightened mind, if you see that kind of post on Twitter, you simply disregard it. That is one of the downsides of the new media. From where will Ngozi give the loan now? That is the issue. So...
And who accesses the loan?
And now it has become a subject of discussion. It's gone viral.
It has gone viral. So are you saying she shouldn't have said anything? She should have kept quiet?
Communications advisor, I simply ask her to ignore it.
Wow.
And within a matter of hours, the thing will fizzle out. The same people that put up that tweet will come back to tell you, so it was an error.
They may not say so. They may say maybe since she's quiet, it's true. The rhetoric that maybe that she's actually the deal, according to the supposed tweet, of securing the loan.
Which loan?
The 57.5 million.
Where?
It's not there.
From where?
It's not there. It really created that buzz, I'm telling you. And it's easy for a couple of people to believe what they see like that, especially with certain handles.
No enlightened man will believe that.
There is no way, if you had gone to school and school had passed through you will know that There is nothing on that that can fly.
Look at that very post. That 3 dot, is it supposed to be straight or this thing bended like this? I don't, how will I put it? Is it supposed to be like this 3 dot? Is it supposed to line up like this, or is it supposed to be straight? Which one? Somebody should correct me in the comment section. See, some of these fools on X has failed to use their brains. So this post said the World Bank and the IMF have agreed to loan the sum of 57.5 billion US dollars to Biafra government in Eza Bridge to form our government after December 2nd, 2024, declaration of Biafra. I thank our sister Ngozi Okonjo Iweala for helping me to facilitate the loans. Have it in mind that this was not from Biafra Prime Minister, alright, which Biafra Prime Minister debunked. So Ngozi Okonjo Iweala reposted saying, I know no sensible person will believe what is contained in the outrageous tweet below, but in this troubled time, it is important to underscore that the statement is false. Again, I enjoy all those seeking to misuse. Again, I enjoin all those seeking to misuse my name to desist. And that's where you see them. But they can't speak like this. They can't boldly speak like this when it's about their people and the marginalization of the killings of their people. So here is what Biafra Prime Minister replied. Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo Iweala. Is it Dr. Ngozi Okonjo Iweala? Ngozi Okonjo Iweala. Okay. So I know the woman is a nice woman. No, we are not. This is not an insult, but we're just telling them when it's time to speak up, they should speak up. Well, here is what Biafra Prime Minister said. Dear Madam Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, I never tweeted such. It is even surprising that you can tweet this because your name was mentioned. We have been tweeting about the Nigeria terrorism against your people and you never responded, nor showed any remorse. Here you are defending what non-entities did with your name but have been mute about all the killings by the Nigeria government, by the government you serve, and I congratulate you for always defending yourself and your integrity. Even when they are photoshopped, it shows you are really a mother. Thank you for defending yourself, but I never tweeted such thing. It is false and they're fake. Okay, this was from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Banjoko. The US criminals and the career agitators trying their best to blackmail Biafra Prime Minister. Well, we pay attention as we continue. It's not only that one. So here again, Biafra Prime Minister posted another Photoshop also. When was this? This was the 2023. Before Prime Minister posted this, he said they posted Finnish government. They said Finnish government following compliant by the Nigeria in Finland and the Nigeria government about your various pronouncement. This was another Photoshop. This is another Photoshop in 2023. This thing is not clear for me to read it, so it was cancelled and fake was written on it. So Biafra Prime Minister said, my attention has been drawn to the fake letter being shared by desperate Nigeria criminals. Please disregard it. Nigeria is known for forgery, scam, internet fraud, crime, and that is why we are fighting to exit such evil foundation, a country that its citizens make living through forgery. Did you hear that? This was on 2023 that they also did something like this, and it was also debunked by Biafra Prime Minister. So another one today was somebody photoshopping that World Bank and the IMF have agreed to loan the sum of 57.5 billion US dollars to Biafra government in Eza. Just imagine the kind of lies these people are publishing, or should I say they want to blackmail Biafra Prime Minister. Well, Biafra Prime Minister said, please, the criminals should make another Photoshop. Your propaganda is working against me. Seriously, I'm now hiding under bridge in Oshod. He said, I'm hiding in the bridge in Oshod. Yes, because I've seen a lot of them posting this very fake post. saying, oh, Simon Ekpa have deceived the people enough. Oh, Simon Ekpa have done this and that. Oh, Simon Ekpa did it. Without them reasoning, it was photoshopped, and they can see it very clear there. And this is not the first time they have done something like this, and it was also debunked. Hey, Simon Ekpa, that Okenyara have been circulating it. And I like the way even non-Biafrans are telling him the truth he doesn't want to hear. You think you hate Simon Ekpa, but it's yourself you hate, because if you don't hate yourself, you will not be fighting against your own freedom. You think you're fighting against Simon Ekpa, but you're fighting against your freedom. So here Biafra Prime Minister said the criminal did anything like that. Now go and check, look at these particular pictures. Do you see the three dots? It's straight. It's not lined up, it's just like one or I. That's the page for you to know that is this person's page. But the Photoshop have the three dots is lined up. How am I even explaining this? Many of you are aware that is not from Biafra Prime Minister, but you people are saying, why did he delete it? Because that Okenyara said he posted and deleted it immediately. How? Where? Well, Biafrans, I'll stop here. This is not the first time they are doing this. Last year, they also did the same thing. And this year on, they decided to include Dr. Ngozi Okonjo. Now everybody wants to make this with Mazi Simon Ekpa's name. This NWC said, I be Yoruba man, but Igbos no get sense. I will change my name to Igbo name and they divide them. Did you hear that? Now look at it. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the page? No, I'm bringing this to you people, for you people to see what is going on. This particular person said, I'm a Yoruba man, but Igbos no get sense. I will change my name to Igbo name and divide them. Did you hear that? And that particular page posted this.
Very, very interesting. You can see everybody is now talking basketballs everywhere. People are now putting masks. All these media people that are there speaking grammar. Don't worry, your village will be taken over. Who will defend you? I ask you again. Fools everywhere. Who will defend your village? I'm asking you. Even you, Igbo person that you are ranting, oh, Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that. Remember that who is wearing uniform in the name of police in your region is a terrorist. These people that you are seeing in police uniform and army uniform today, rest assured that they will be the ones to start buying your village people when the chips are down. We better reason and have sense before it is too late. Igbo people, reason and have sense before it is too late. You, Madam Dr. Okonjo Iweala, have sense before it is too late. Use your powers, use your dignity, use everything you have. Every one of you, defend Igbo land. It is not a taboo. Self-defense is your right. You know it. You can't deny that self-defense is not our right.